This is a brief overview of sightings of apparent living pterosaurs in the United States, in context with two sightings at Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. In 2007, I began an email correspondence with a lady who had a sighting of what she called a pterodactyl when she was driving between Greenville and Florence, South Carolina, in the 1980s. Here's part of what she told me in her own words. It was about 3 p.m., and the thing flew over the highway in a remote area, like a lot of woods and swamps. It looked as big as any car and had no feathers, not like a huge crane or egret, but like a humongous bat. Big thing coming out of its forehead like a boomerang, and also the same in the back. It swooped down over the highway and back up gracefully over the pines. I asked a number of questions, including, what was the approximate distance from wingtip to wingtip? I also asked, could you make a sketch of the creature? In a later email, she agreed to have her name be revealed, Susan Wooten. In her second email, she wrote, what was the approximate distance from wingtip to wingtip? My best guess is 12 to 15 feet. We now move to Southern California, where I used to live. At 11:45 a.m. on June 19, 2012, a lady was in her backyard when her dog began barking. She looked up to see a strange flying creature perched on a phone line near the back fence of the yard, which is next to a deep open storm channel. Here's part of what she sent me in her first email. I saw this huge dragon pterodactyl-looking thing. I scared it because when he saw me, he jumped off the telephone wires, and when he opened his huge wings, they sounded like heavy fabric. I watched him fly across to a large tree and go inside. I saw him very closely and know what I saw. He had that triangle on his tail like a dragon. Some people call this kind of flying creature a flying dinosaur, or a prehistoric bird, or a dinosaur bird. Let's now have a brief look at where apparent pterosaurs have been reportedly seen in the United States.